Our first forum thread that I wanted to take a look at was called Remembering Device and Master Passwords. This was a question that was asked to the community talking about password managers and replacing all of their reused passwords with randomly generated passwords that are stored in the password manager. But there are some passwords that the password manager can't remember for them because they need them like the master password to access the password manager in the first place, which is of course a problem. So they mentioned some examples: the master password, the user account password for each of their devices, the disk encryption password for each of their devices. If they had 5 different devices, they would have 11 6-word passphrases to remember, which is a challenge. So they asked basically what strategies we have for remembering so many passwords, or what passwords should you reuse in those situations.
I really appreciated Freya's response. One of the questions the original question asker said, is it safe to reuse the same password for disk encryption and user account? And Freya said it's probably best to make those different, but ideally your online account would use a passkey or something like that instead of a password. They also noted that your device passwords don't leave your device. And they also mentioned that you can go ahead and enable biometrics. I guess I should have said this to start with. It really depends a lot on your threat model, right? Because my threat model is basically getting robbed. Laptop, several phones laying around. My concern is not really the government. I personally am a strong believer in a $5 wrench attack, and I do not have a high pain tolerance. So, if somebody comes in and breaks into my house while my wife and I are out and they steal all the laptops, I want to make sure that they're not going to be able to get into that, because that's when they're going to be able to get into my password manager. And I don't keep browser history, but browser history and any apps I have saved. Like, I use Thunderbird, so all my emails are downloaded locally. In that situation, yeah, really just having one really strong password is probably sufficient, because they're not going to crack that as long as I don't write it down and stick it on the desk anywhere, right? Going back to the biometrics thing, I've seen several people notice this where they've been in a public situation and for whatever reason they have to pull out their phone and unlock their phone. And they realize as they're typing it in, they're like, dude, there's a camera right over the cash register looking at me type my password into the phone. And they're like, man, I kind of wish I'd have just used biometrics, because at least then they wouldn't have my password, right? Or, we've covered stories in the past about there's a scam that I think is still going around where somebody will basically watch you unlock your password, and then them or their accomplice will steal your phone, try to unlock it, and send a lot of money. And I know Apple and Google have rolled out some defenses against that, but that's a good example where if you unlock it with biometrics, they're going to have a harder time unlocking the phone when they steal it from you. So if you have a very high threat model, then yeah, you probably want a bunch of different passphrases. I know this is really unpopular, but it is okay to write down passwords in some situations. Like, for example, do not call it password. Do not stick it on a sticky note on your screen. But if you have like a little notebook that you carry with you everywhere or something like that.
I think for most people, the information that you store on your different devices, if you have multiple devices, is usually pretty much the same information. You're going to probably install your password manager on all of them and the same web browser that you have synced across them. And so I think using the same password for encryption and using the same password for your local account probably makes sense in those situations. You definitely do want to have a different password for your local account versus your encryption password, just because you don't want to be entering your encryption password all the time in case of like shoulder surfing attacks. So keeping that separate is nice. And I wish that's a feature that could be used on more smartphones, but I digress. If you do have very different information on your devices, it might make more sense to not reuse those passwords. But lots of good advice. But I think typically there's only 3 main passwords that most people have to remember, which is for their local accounts or pins or their encryption key, and then their password manager master password. I think that you should keep them all separate, but you probably don't need more than that unless you have a good reason that you know of to have more passwords than that.
If this is something you're struggling with, definitely check out this thread, because a lot of people gave really good ideas from like different, I wouldn't say different threat models, but just different perspectives. Like, don't forget, hardware tokens, and don't forget this. And if this is your threat model, then this. And it's a really, really good thread for sure. So there's a lot of different, we're kind of just giving like a rough, what would probably work for most people, but people gave really thoughtful answers about, keep this in mind. And if your threat model includes this, so really good thread for sure.